Hi there, it's me, Emily. It's the, what is today? It's the, 15th of December. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Finals. That's really all I have to say is finals. But anyways, I have today's video. It's Proverbs 15, verse 1. So, what it says is, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So, the thing is, Proverbs, like, each verse is its own little lesson. Sometimes they are connected, but it's mainly like, meh, meh, meh. So anyways, so this one, gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So, like, they're pretty easy to understand lessons, but, anyways, this one, the first half is, gentle answer turns away wrath. So, in other words, if someone's, like, really, like, angry, and they're like, rah, 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 and they ask you something, and you're like, whoa, here you go. That's gonna work a lot better than if someone's like, rah, and you're like, rah, right back at them. It's like the internet, okay? You know how, like, if someone states, like, a big opinion, like, well, tell me what you think about it, and, like, you're like, well, you idiot, I think this. They're gonna respond back. It's gonna become a flame war. But meanwhile, if, like, someone's like, explain me this, rah, 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 they start attacking you, and you're like, well, the thing is, I respectfully disagree. They might still be like, rah, but, they won't have any fire. They won't have any reason for them to go crazy. If you just calmly display the facts and walk away, they can't, they might flip out, but they won't have backing for them to flip out. Meanwhile, like, if you, like, blow up on them, yeah, they're gonna attack right back. Also, like, for example, on my campus, there's, like, a famous, pastor that comes around, and, like, he sits there and he yells fire and brimstone. He's like, everyone's going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, like Oprah giving away cars. And, like, he does this continuously, and he does it for small things, like, a girl's wearing pants. He yells, you're going to hell. A girl is wearing a skirt. You're going to hell. A couple is holding hands. You guys are all going to hell. And he just does that, and he's just fire and brimstone, and people get mad at him. People get angry. Like, both religious and non-religious students, they get angry, because no one wants to be told, you're going to hell for existing. Even if they are sinning, they're yelling at people that they're all going to hell, and yelling fire and brimstone at everyone is never going to accomplish things. It's just going to make people mad. It's just going to make them angry and make them never want anything to do with it. Just like Westboro Baptist Church. No one wants anything to do with them. Westboro Baptist Church is turning people away from Christianity because they say they're Christian, and then they just spend their entire time screaming at people. And, like, yeah, they just sit there and scream, and no one wants anything to do with that. It causes anger. It stirs up anger in people. Seeing, like, Westboro Baptist Church picket funerals just makes them mad, makes everyone mad. Having this pastor who likes to scream at people just yell at us that we're all going to hell for no reason just makes me mad. Like, it just is so infuriating. But meanwhile, a gentle answer turns away wrath. Being calm. Like, for example, like the new Pope. People like him. He is making people less mad at the Catholic Church because he is being calm. He is being gentle. He's being gentle. He's sitting down. He's listening to people's problems. He's doing everything he can to give gentle answers to everything, and it's turning away wrath. People before were like, are now like, oh, that's not too bad. And it's that sort of thing. Like fire and brimstone doesn't always do it. You gotta be calm. You gotta be gentle. Jesus called us to be gentle. So you have to be gentle, because being gentle dissuades fights. Like, when you were a teenager and you thought you knew everything, you thought you knew how to react to everything, and somebody told you, no, And you probably blew up. You're probably like, oh, what are you talking about? You're just saying this to me because I'm a teenager. And you know what? That probably made your parents mad and made them never, ever, ever, ever want to give this to you. But meanwhile, if like you went to your parents and you're like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I would like to do this because of A, B, and C, there's a chance that they'll actually do that for you. Like, I know that, like, experience, like, one of my friends was like my mom was like, you know, if you try talking to Mark, and, like, you keep yourself calm, and you give out, like, A, B, and C reason why you want this, and you just keep your cool, you might actually get it. But meanwhile, if you run in there and start yelling as soon as he opens his mouth or disagrees with you, you're not going to get it. And I also know growing up that my mom had a thing where if my brother or I could, like, explain, we would get in less trouble. Like, if we got caught doing something and we could explain it with succinct language and a good argument, we wouldn't get in as much trouble. And if we, or like if my mom said no, and we asked, like, why, and she gave her reason, and if we gave a good counter-argument, she would rethink it. Obviously, you know, being a little kid, that didn't happen very often, and we didn't, you know, she wouldn't, like, change the world if we just convinced her not to, but like, you know, the fact that she pushed us to come up with cohesive arguments and not to yell them at each other was really an important skill. Say it's one of the most important skills is learning how to talk to people and learn how to voice your opinions, even if they're different, without screaming and without causing problems. So yeah, this is what this verse is talking about. It's just saying, keep your cool. Even when you talk to someone who disagrees with you, keep your cool. Respect each other's opinions. Give your reasoning calmly, gently. Don't ram it down their throat. And things will be fine. They may not walk away agreeing with you, but they'll at least understand you, and they won't be mad at you because you're calm. But meanwhile, if you walk in there with, like, fire and brimstone, if you yell all the time, if when someone disagrees with you, you blow up and start screaming, you start flame wars on the internet, you troll everyone, you bash, you're going to cause anger, and anger isn't cool. Like, if you decide to be, like, you know, a troll on the internet, or if you decide to, like, respond angrily whenever someone disagrees with you, or if you yell at your parents when they tell you can't do something, it's just not going to happen. You're just going to incite anger, and getting people angry is not the way to get your way, okay? Take it from me. Making people angry or succumbing to your anger during an argument is not the way to get things done. It's the opposite way. It's kind of like it causes anger, and it causes there to be strife in between people, not peace. Gentle and calm talking causes peace. Anger and wrathful talking causes strife. Okay? So just keep a prayer for yourself that you'll control your words, and that you'll be able to control yourself during arguments or disagreements, so that way, even if you don't persuade the other people, that you at least will have a mutual understanding and respect for each other. Pray that when disagreements occur or refusals happen, that you don't blow up, that you are able to keep your calm. Pray that God will sit on your shoulder and, like, cover your mouth before you do something stupid. Pray that God will watch over your emotions and make sure they don't go crazy. And also pray for your friends that they will stop succumbing to trolls, that they will not rise up, that they will keep their calm in an argument. Pray that they understand that the people who like to incite anger in other people are not the people to listen to. That they should listen to the ones who are calm, the ones who can speak out clearly. Yeah, just pray that you and your friends are able to keep calm in all disagreements and in all arguments, and that you don't succumb to anger. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for missing the last few days, and have a great day.